Have you ever wondered why some women behave in ways that feel confusing, even hurtful, keeping secrets, starting arguments over small things, or testing your patience in ways that seem unfair? Many men, when faced with these moments, jump to one conclusion: something is broken in her. I deserve better. But the truth is often much more complex. What looks like betrayal, manipulation, or even greed on the surface is very often rooted in fear, insecurity, and past wounds. And unless a man understands this, he will forever misinterpret her actions and miss the chance to build a relationship based on true strength and respect. Today, we'll explore what's really going on behind these behaviors, why men often misunderstand them, and how you, as a man, can handle them with clarity and leadership. Chapter 1. The appearance of betrayal. When a woman lashes out, makes irrational demands, or even hides things like money on the side, it's easy to label it as betrayal or deceit. To many men, it looks like manipulation, as if she's plotting against them. But here's the key: not every difficult behavior is calculated. More often, it's the result of unconscious fears. A wife hiding money might not be greedy at all. She might be terrified of being left alone, abandoned in a divorce, or cheated on. To her, secretly saving becomes a survival strategy. So the real question is not, how dare she hide something from me? But rather, what is she afraid of losing? The trick lies in addressing the real issue. If her actions are born out of fear, then the solution is not control or anger, but rebuilding trust and security. Chapter 2. The emotional storms behind the words. In heated moments, a woman may say things she doesn't fully mean. She may attack, criticize, or demand in ways that sting deeply. To a man, this can feel like intentional manipulation. But often, it is not an attack on his character. It's her emotions overflowing. Women, like men, carry wounds from childhood, from past relationships, from fears that have never fully healed. When those wounds are triggered, emotions take over. She may test his patience, but unconsciously what she's really asking is, "Can I trust you not to leave me in my storm?" This is where many men make a mistake. They either retreat, demand respect, or fight fire with fire. But a grounded man does something different. He stays calm without being cold, present without being defensive. He doesn't take the storm personally, and because of that, he shows her that his love is not shaken by temporary chaos. Over time, this creates trust at the deepest level. She learns that her storms cannot sink the ship because her man knows how to hold the wheel. Chapter 3. Respect must be earned, not demanded. Respect is something many men demand, but few truly understand. A woman cannot be forced to respect her partner. She must feel it. And that happens when he consistently shows strength, clarity, and integrity. Here's a truth many overlook. Women often test men unconsciously. They challenge his patience, push his buttons, or create drama, not because they enjoy chaos, but because instinctively they want to know if he is strong enough to be relied on. If he loses himself, she feels unsafe. If he stays grounded, her need to test him decreases. Respect grows naturally when she sees that his actions match his words, and that he refuses to sink into childish games. And yes, there are women who are arrogant, entitled, or self-centered, but even then, the principle doesn't change. They too are to be met with clarity and boundaries, not with anger or submission. A man who respects himself sets the standard, and if she cannot meet it, he must be willing to walk away. Chapter 4. Finding the real problem beneath the surface. Many men get stuck reacting to the surface, the words spoken, the drama created, the games played. But if you look deeper, most of these moments are signals of something else. Fear of abandonment, fear of not being loved, fear of not being safe. If you respond only to the words, you'll always fight the wrong battle. If you respond to the feelings beneath them, you'll often find the conflict dissolves. This doesn't mean tolerating disrespect or excusing bad behavior. It means addressing the real problem instead of the symptom. A woman hiding money isn't only about greed. A woman picking a fight over something small isn't only about control. A woman being dramatic often isn't about manipulation. The deeper question is, what is the pain behind this behavior? When a man sees this clearly, he no longer feels like a victim of manipulation. He becomes a leader who knows how to guide his relationship with strength and compassion. Conclusion. So here's the bottom line. Women are not the enemy. Their storms, their fears, even their tests are not designed to destroy men, but to see if men can rise above ego and meet them with true strength. The modern man cannot just demand loyalty or respect. He must embody it. He must earn it through clarity, through presence, through boundaries delivered with love. Because when a man learns to handle his woman's storms without losing himself, he transforms not only the relationship, but also himself. If this video gave you a new perspective, hit the like button, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more insights like this. Together, we can cut through the noise, drop the cliches, and build relationships that are grounded in real strength.